Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecasts. This is for the week of July 30th through August 5th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. The first will be to look at your general energies for the week, and the second will be to look at your love energies for the week. I've created a timestamp for each reading in the description box below for those of you who like to cross-watch, and I have also listed all the decks that I am using in the description box below as well. So Aquarius, let's get right into your general energies for this week. I can't believe we are already to the end of July, to be honest. How are you guys doing with that full moon, total lunar eclipse? That energy will unfold over the next 4 weeks, so be prepared for that. So Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you guys this week. All right, so we have the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. With this coming out, Aquarius, you guys this week might just be kind of really inside yourself, all right? And you're evaluating all the relationships and connections in your life. And this is like your friendships, your best friends, your family members, your work connections, you know. We all have different types of friends that fulfill different needs. And you're really evaluating each and every one. But I feel like we're in that space because this week, Aquarius, you're vibing kind of in this void of energy, so to speak, where you don't really identify yourself through any particular relationship or any one person this week. It's like you're like, yeah, man, I'm just not vibing. I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling doing that. I don't want to talk about that. You know, even if it's like you do the same thing every single week, you hang out with the same people. It's just something about this week where you're like, I'm not feeling it. No, I'm gonna pass this time, or no, I don't want to go. So, you know, you might be feeling lost, lonely, and confused, but it's not, I don't feel, because of any particular rejection or ending of a relationship. This is more like where you're just feeling the energy of the astrology, and it's, you know, really making you introspect, because right now we've got so much going on with these retrogrades and eclipse energy, and you're just evaluating, where do I fit in this world? You know, who is my tribe? Is this the person I'm with right now? Is that really my one? Is these friends, are they really my friends? Have I outgrown these relationships? You know, has this person always been this crappy of a person? Like, it's just that type of energy. So, Aquarius, let's pull some tarot to gain more insight as to why you're feeling this. Like, you know, what put you into this mode? It could just be part of your retrograde review, to be honest. Okay, so we had two cards come out. We have Temperance, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you see the eclipse taking place right there. Quite significant, if you ask me, considering we just had this full moon in your sign, total lunar eclipse, and then we have the full moon there. Aquarius, yeah, there's a balancing taking place inside of you, okay? And you are feeling kind of defensive and protective of yourself, and, you know, really thinking about everything, you know, people who are there for you and people who aren't. You know, when you give a lot of favors, and then when you come asking for that in return, it's like nobody can be bothered, okay? But also there's something about your daily daily routine, your friendships, your relationships, the norm of how the energy of your life flows, this week you're very bored, very dissatisfied with that. You are seeking some sort of like deeper meaning, a bigger change, new energy, new opportunities. You're just like done with the past, Aquarius. Like you're over it. You want a new environment, a new scene, new friends, new energy. Let's pull some overall outcome and advice for this, just to gain some more information here, because you know, I don't feel like this is a bad thing. Like you're not sad, because the Ten of Swords in this position is like we're moving beyond it. All right, there's new opportunities, we're moving beyond it. The danger, the heartache, all of that's in passing. It's like we're bored. If you've been really mourning a loss of like a relationship or a friendship, a lover, something that didn't work out, like if you've really been holding on to something from the past, it's almost like this week you're bored with that. You're like, I don't even think I want that anymore. Like, I feel like I'm still thinking about this because I've been thinking about this for so long that it's just part of my routine now. And I don't even want that anymore. So big time shifting for Aquarius this week within, for sure. So let's pull some outcome advice for you guys. All right, yep, this here is, you know, new growth, vitality, new opportunity, enthusiasm. This is the spring after the winter. So yeah, you guys are like, I'm done with this like old tired energy, old tired scene. And look at this, we have the harp, which is all about praise. So Aquarius, listen. Don't get caught up in gossip this week, even if you have a lot to say about somebody, or if what's being said you agree with 100%. It's better, you're better served this week to just speak positively about other people when you have to speak to other people. If you have to explain a story or a situation, you know, definitely put it out there, facts of what happened, but don't add and embellish with that person was a selfish jerk or their motivation was this, that, or the other. Don't do that. Be more like, this is what happened, this is what happened, this is what happened. Being factual goes in your favor this week. Not indulging in any sort of gossip goes in your favor this week. And also, because there's this shifting of energy happening for Aquarius, I think on an unexpected front, there's this new opportunity being offered to Aquarius where somebody may have really been praising you. They may have recommended you. You know, somebody has had your back that you may not have recognized in the past, okay? But them having your back has something to do with the energy of this week of and like elevating you. Also, some of you, what you've done in the past in a positive sense is coming to you this week. You're reaping a very positive reward of that energy, okay? So Aquarius, expect some changes and some shakeups this week, and it's like all happening inside of you. Any sort of connection or situation that you need to let go of, don't have any fear in doing so. I feel that's exactly what you need to do to herald in this new energy and these new opportunities, okay? So Aquarius, those are your general messages for this week. If you are not watching your love reading, I am wishing you all the very best. Take care. All right, so let's see what comes through in the love reading, Aquarius. We're going to pull a card for overall energy. And now with this love reading, this could be where this is just what's going on inside of you, what you're thinking about and feeling about this week in regards to love and romance, or this could actually be what's playing out for you guys in physical reality. Now, we have pay attention to the red flags that just jumped out as I'm, you know, kind of struggling to shuffle. So for some of you where there's red flags or your intuition and spidey senses is going crazy, you need to take a closer look and you need to trust yourself more, okay? So for those of you where you're experiencing that energy, trust yourself and explore and see what is, you know, setting off the alarm bells inside of you. All right, so otherwise, let's pull an overall energy for Aquarius in regards to love and romance for this week. All right. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you are really feeling somebody, and maybe you've been questioning if they feel you back. Well, with romantic feelings there, I would say that's a yes. Yes, they do. If you have feelings for somebody and it's like you're just kind of casual about it, this here is saying, Aquarius, you might want to explore that person a bit deeper because something can really blossom and open up here. If you are in a serious relationship, this could be where we're feeling kind of closer and more connected this week than we have in the past, okay? But overall for Aquarius, I think you guys are all feeling somebody. You guys are feeling the vibes. So let's pull more cards to gain more insight. All right, Aquarius, let's see what comes out. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So if you are feeling somebody and you've been kind of dropping subtle hints and they're not picking it up, you might need to do something a little more dramatic, okay? Also, if you are questioning whether somebody likes you or not, pay attention to their actions and energy. With this card coming out, it's saying it will tell you everything you need to know, all right? Next, we have love makes all the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. So, yeah, Aquarius, if you are in a committed relationship, this is a very good week just to feel the love, to feel the connection. I feel like you guys are just naturally feeling more connected to each other this week. And, you know, if you take the initiative to make extra efforts this week, it will really have a big impact on your relationship, okay? Because this is actions speak loudly and then love makes the difference. So if you take the initiative this week and put in extra effort into your relationship, I feel like it will have a very positive effect for you, okay? For others of you, if you really like somebody, again, it's like you need to express that. You need to put it out there. If you're too scared and you're like, we have this fly out if I say you're too scared. Yeah, some of you are like, I don't know if this person likes me back. I don't know if this relationship could work. You know, pay attention to that person's actions. Pay attention to their vibe, you know, and you'll gain so much insight and you'll know if they really like you back or not, okay? But if you get the sense that they do, then put your heart out there, put yourself out there, because I feel like this could really go somewhere, okay? So let's pull some tarot to gain more information. And some of you, there may be somebody dying to get your attention, but you just have not been paying attention to them. Like, you dismiss everything they do and say to you, and this might be a wake-up call where you've got to, like, holy cow, maybe that person really does like me. You know, they're doing all these things for me, so maybe they do really like me, okay? Some of you, that's what this is about. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Yes, Aquarius, somebody is dying to get your attention. In fact, they are about to give up on you because you are not reciprocating. It's like you're not noticing. And some of you, you're not really noticing or paying attention or reciprocating because you've been hung up on your past and you've been working on healing that, letting that go. Some of you, it's like you've really been hoping for a reconciliation with somebody, but you're finally coming to that point this week where you're like, it's just never going to happen. And here we have that total lunar eclipse again. This card came out in your generals, so that energy has a lot to do with your general energies for the week and your love energies for the week. So Aquarius, it's like some of you are giving up on a hope of the past, and it's just like, okay, I'm over that. Because there's this lovely energy here of the Nine of Cups paired with the Six of Cups, okay? Aquarius, somebody is dying to get your attention, to be with you, for you to notice them back, to give you the world. And, you know, some of you are more aware of this person than others, but I really feel, Aquarius, you could have a very beautiful relationship with this person, okay? Those of you in a committed relationship, I do feel like all this eclipse energy is really shifting and changing things for you, where you guys are able to leave the past behind, and now we're reconnecting, we're remembering the good times we want to do for each other, we want to be for each other. So again, you know, Aquarius, you taking the initiative to do extra things for the one you love this week will really go far and reconnect you. Others of you, you may have some old flames or old connections from the past returning this week, really wanting a chance with you, okay, with the Six of Cups showing up. So I don't know, Aquarius, wherever you're feeling love, especially with somebody new, I feel like it has the potential to really go somewhere. And those of you in relationships, this week looks like a beautiful week of reconnection. So let's pull an outcome advice card for you guys. All right, we have the Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. Aquarius, with this right here, it's talking about the seasons of your life. Okay, so let me back up. If you're completely single and there's nothing going on for you, this is saying, listen, Aquarius, everybody's life moves in cycles, and if you are in a cycle of singlehood, you are in a cycle of singlehood, and you must learn, expand, and regrow and shape through that experience and leave the past behind. And then you come into the cycle of new romance, okay? Those of you who are dating, again, it's the same thing. Nothing can be pushed, nothing can be forced, especially with the Sisters of the Season. It's like everything has its timing, everything has its cycle. If something has ended in the past, it may be time to really, really let that go and allow your new season to begin in your life. Those of you in committed relationships, it's like we're ending a season of challenge, of obstacle, of heartache, and we're moving into a season of connection and harmony and love, at least for this week, okay? And those of you where it's like there's this romantic feelings going on, I feel with Sisters of Season, it's like it's just about time for that relationship to unfold, or like we're right on the edge of the timing of that, and you're starting to become very aware of that person and their feelings for you. So Aquarius, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.